So the other day I started listening to a man who happened to be of the Muslim faith, and he was talking about how he happened to come from a rich background, and what he looked for in women was something very specific until he prayed and prayed upon it, and he got a vision from God of his wife covered in the hijab and praying. And I actually thought this was a beautiful declaration. He was explaining a very personal vision between himself and his Lord, his belief system, and then like a few days later, I saw this thing come up, like a different video about how all of a sudden being religious is being sexualized, and it's all of a sudden cool, and that's what it means. It's all of a sudden cool to be, or it's all of a sudden sexy to be religious. And this was a huge red flag for me, and that keeps coming up for me. And what I have to say about that is I can remember trying to make music specifically that was not about love or relationships, because I wanted to attract a certain mindset of persons. And a big part of that had to do with thinking of myself as dumb. I wanted to be smart, and I equated being smart to being sexy, and it's two different things. What was happening was I was misinterpreting confidence, because you can be a dumbass and be fucking confident and be sexy, and you can be really fucking intelligent and really fucking shy and nervous and have no confidence, and it's not the same. It's neither here nor there, like it's all in the process of, just growing up, maturing, and growing into your own skin. But with religion, it is a it's very, very, very interesting that it's like it doesn't work, is all I can say. It's like the minute you try to make prayer something other than what it is, which is a form of relief for, many people, a form of communication, a form of clarity, a form of just positive thinking, whatever religion, and the people pray about their sexuality and things like sex and but prayer in itself is not sexual. It's very far from sexual, and I think that I just found the what's the word, the sequence of videos to be intriguing, because for that man, he was getting right with himself about what qualities were valuable to him in a female, and that's neither here nor there. The fact that he's even sharing that with us is, neither here nor there. That's like for me, like I go back and forth. Like one minute I am totally like I'm gonna be single forever. I'm into it. I don't even want to even open any doors that have to do with romance. And other days I feel like I am Isis remembering the body of Osiris himself, and I will not rest until the impregnation has begun.